Hi, I'm Julie.
And this is Brian. Welcome to another episode of AZ Rockhound Expeditions.
We are driving to our location and
At warp speed.
warp speed.
I don't drive like this all the time, but she encouraged me.
I did not encourage you.
No, obviously we just have the video sped up because you really don't want to watch this part that long.
No, see, he's laughing because we fishtailed. We did. Scared the crap out of me. So, anyway, we are driving along. It's a long road. How many miles?
About 7.
Okay, this is where there's some illegal activity going on. Somebody built a road. What do you call that?
Illegal road building?
Yeah. And we're off again.
Yeah, back on track.
Back on track. So here, we were up on this hill, and I found a chip of this blue agate, and I followed it, and I started digging under a bush.
Yep, Julie found a vein, and then of course, I came over and kicked her out and started digging.
Yeah, he always kicks me out of my hole. So I'm the water girl. I'm just spraying along.
I just like being an excavator, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the big piece. I went over, rushed over to you, and you were like, let me see what I can find. And you took it over. That's okay. Because I get tired easy. So, look at that. That was so cool.
Big chunks of blue.
Those pieces were awesome.
Why are you spraying the already clean parts?
I don't know.
Yeah, we never claim to be experts. We're amateurs.
Look at that.
Yeah, pretty nice lines in that one.
Yeah.
That'll make a nice piece for display.
And what we don't use a water bottle. We use a
It's a weed sprayer.
weed sprayer.
Yeah,
A 2-gallon weed sprayer.
2 gallons of water at a time.
Because we spray a lot of rocks.
So this is gratuitous butt shot. Sorry about that.
I told him, I'm filming.
I'm gonna have to put her in the lead apparently. But here, just going along the trail, looking for signs to lead us to something else. For the folks that were saying, what do you look for? And in this case, just any kind of piece of anything that's sparkly or just different, looks unusual, and then we follow those pieces until we find its source. Such as that one that we just shot there with the blue. Julie found pieces, led us to the vein, and we opened it up. And so here we're just kind of following a trail of little bits and pieces that we found.
And usually, if you find something really good, it doesn't really travel too far, 10 feet maximum, but it usually comes from, pretty close by. So you just got to start digging.
Found something
See,
interesting.
we should have picked that up.
Well, we know that now.
We need to go find that.
I know where it is.
And there it is.
It's right there.
It's a pretty view.
Yeah, still just walking along the hill, just looking for different signs. Obviously, we haven't found anything that's too encouraging yet as far as setting up a spot and digging.
You're fighting with the tree.
Yep, I think I got mugged by the juniper there. Or is that a pinion? Doesn't matter. It's a tree. pointing, it must have found something there.
Brian says I never get a shot of me, so here it is. Ta-da!
Look at that hot chick.
No. I don't put the sound on because I'm constantly sniffing. There you go.
Yeah.
Or my brain juice is dripping.
Could be that too. Aha. Spotted something.
Yeah, we didn't bring our buckets up because they were already full, so we were just investigating.
Future travels, yep. See, now that's what I found, and that tells me that there's something further up.
But we did not go look. We were just seeing what was up there.
And voila. Start finding bigger pieces.
I think we brought that one home.
Yeah.
I was yelling at you for... Not yelling, but... I promised something.
We might just have to let the audio play through part of that there, because I'd like to know what the hell we were doing.
I don't really know. That's kind of cool. There's some bots with the... I don't know. Kind of looks lacy.
Yeah, that is a cool one. Game trails. That's a game trail that I'm just below, and that's usually our cow trail. That's good places to look to because the animals have a tendency to kick a lot of things up. So if you go to the downhill side, you'll find fractures off of larger things that you can then start working your way uphill to try to find the source. Little geodal looking thing. Sorta, kinda.
That's an agate.
It is, but it's got a nice hole in it. Of course, so does my brain, but... Now we found a little blue cluster.
There was tons of blue in this. It wasn't quite a drainage, but it was a
We'll call it
runoff.
We'll call it a draw.
A draw.
Yeah, just a minor little draw.
Yeah,
on
it was
the
just
hillside.
kind of...
It wasn't like one of those steep ones that we were in.
It was dippy. It's kind of a weird chunk. I found purple.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah. Somewhere in the backyard. Would you call that a limb cast of agate?
I'm not going to get into the specifics of that. I don't know it well enough. And I sound stupid to begin with, so let's not just verify that for everybody.
There was so much agate on this hill, you could not step.
Without hitting a piece, yeah.
Without hitting a piece, yeah.
Yeah, look at that,
That
one
one
with
was
the green.
a...
That's a beautiful one.
That one was a nice one.
So, yeah, it's, you know, we literally just walk along and look for different signs and then keep moving around until we find bigger and better things. You know, look for things that look unusual or out of place. That's how you find it. And of course, you know, yeah, they all look like rocks, but a flash of blue, a little sparkle of something, a dark red, a vibrant green, those are the things that should be catching your eye. But don't be looking for that specifically. Just be looking for something that doesn't line up with everything else that it's sitting in. Yeah, where you just placed that one was a perfect example.
So blue.
Yeah.
Oops. That one looks like it had little Rice Krispies stuck to it.
And there's a dog eating kibble in the background.
She decided to eat. just right now.
Yeah. Much like kids, they don't do what you tell them. We said, don't make any noise.
And she just says, yeah, I found...
Some green.
Yeah, it was just a cluster of them right there.
Came down from somewhere up there.
Or it was right there.
And it crumbled out of a vein.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. I didn't look that close.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it was just sitting there. You clean that up, and that would have been a really nice piece, too. Lots of reds and blues.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Now that one stuck in the ground right there, I wanted to come back for that one later.
That green one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I dug it up.
Nope. Yeah, you just set those right around it, and there's one right under your finger.
Well, I knew it was there.
Yeah, it's just funny we didn't dig it up.
I just didn't have my
That one was really
chisel.
neat.
Look at that. It was just crazy.
It's like an agate graveyard.
Yeah, there's so much material there.
Oh, those were those 3 that I found, and I stacked them up so you could get a picture.
Yep.
And then I threw one to you. Here, catch this.
And here I'm filming, and I have my hands full of rocks, and you're like, here.
No, I rolled it down to her. I wasn't trying to actually hit her, but that one was really cool.
That one was
nice
cool.
Big piece, good colors.
Yeah, it's a little degraded.
It is, but it's still
middle.
cool.
It is cool. Okay, so this is what I call candy, a seam of candy agate. It's just, there's so many colors in this thing. And it just kept going. It was
a big vein.
Like 15, 20 feet?
Probably close to 20.
And it went all underneath those leaves, and it came out the other side.
Yep, it's under those rocks. You'd have to dig down to get to that. You can see where we pulled a piece out right there. Mm-hmm. Sampling.
It was a sample.
So one day we'll have to go back and chip that out. This one came home.
3 weeks later.
And so did its brother.
That was the big brother. That one probably weighed, 20, 25 pounds?
It's pretty close to 25.
Yeah. But the spots on that one was just amazing. Look at that. It goes from dark red to orange to yellow. And then
that's a solid chunk of agate. You just got part of the vein wall that's attached to it right there. So, but yeah, there you go. Side view. Solid agate. Massive chunk. Just found it laying in the drainage.
Yeah, we came back the next week, and Javelina had pooped on that one.
Yeah, they were marking their territory after we disturbed it.
Do not touch my rock.
Apparently it was a sacred rock.
It was. Next time we go out there, since it's going to be gone, they're going to be after us.
I'm just going to find out where they pooped, and then I'm going to poop on it and call it even.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that, just a chunk of agate laying in the ground right there. Came out of a vein somewhere. It might be right there in the drainage. I was just amazed that, they were just laying with that size. That's the impressive part.
I almost dropped it on my knee right there.
Whoops.
And my finger.
Gratuitous finger shot.
And you're going to see it again. Oh, wait, I took out the other finger part.
Was that the one where you were flipping me off?
No. Really? Oh my gosh. These are just drooziness on some rocks that we saw that they were pretty cool.
And here's what we found that day that we cut open.
Yep. In that seam or vein.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, these are some of the...
And then other pieces that we picked up along the way.
We haven't cut that one yet because I don't know what to do with that one.
It's just so cool the way it is.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, there's just so many pictures because there's so many sides to it. Another side.
That one was really neat.
That is cool. Looks like there's popcorn inside.
Yeah. Nice clear agate.
I love that one. That's like a small brick.
That one was cool with all the popcorn around the edges on it. And that one there, look at those colors.
I know.
Another one with the nice clear agate.
That last one, it was like an ink blot test.
Right.
What do you see?
Yeah, right there. Oh, I see a skull
Oh.
in the green.
Wonder what that means.
I don't know, but I hope it's not like a portent of, something really bad about to happen to me. Look at the lines on that one.
It was so pretty.
That one looked almost like a jasper with the colors it had.
Yeah.
There's an hourglass in there.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like clouds and lightning's coming out of it right there. We found all those that day.
Yeah.
Man. I remember cutting a bunch, but I don't remember all of it, obviously.
Looks like Japanese scribbles up on the... Well, it's not scribbles, it's...
That would be Japanese characters.
characters.
Wow.
I meant to say scribe.
So
It came out
for
scribbles.
any of our Chinese followers, I apologize for my wife's insensitivity towards your written language.
I meant to say scribe. It came out scribble.
Okay, that one was really cool.
Yeah, that one was awesome.
Is that a wheat field in the front?
It's a wheat field. I painted it.
Oh.
Okay, so we have an outtake coming up. We'll just let it play as is. We were just being goofy, and then this happened. So, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our outtake. Red in the video. Do I look that red?
Let me ask you to study my face as you're driving.
Off a cliff.
Oh, shit. No, you don't look that red. Oh, I gave myself a side cramp. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was funny. looked up. I'm like, oh shit, I better turn.
That was deadly.
Yeah, I need to turn.